Hello everyone, this is your captain speaking. Welcome to the DHC Network, and today we are back with another Let's Play on RoboCop Rogue City. We are now on mission 21, the man himself. So last time we completed Cyber Trail, and that mission was actually pretty good. You know, like we helped Washington deal with a gang. And we also escorted Dr. Blatch's safety from the mercenaries that Antowski hired. And what else happened? I think and we also solved a murder case involving a secretary. So yeah, that was actually a good one. I actually enjoyed that mission. But anyways, from we left off, we're actually at the OCP headquarters. Now things are getting more interesting now, and we're about to see the old man himself. So other than that, that's enough we talking. Let's get straight to the gameplay, shall we?
Hey, Murphy. We've been analyzing the files that you sent us. And it turns out that the data from your evaluations have been used to prepare an afterlife presentation. And get this, it's taking place right now. To put a cherry on top, the old man is in attendance. Just find where the afterlife presentation is taking place, and you'll catch the old man red-handed.
That is how I prefer to catch criminals.
You want to go through here? I guess we're good. So something is suspicious right now. We're gonna find. I think we might get our answers. Maybe the old man is indeed the person. He is probably the mole. You know, should have been Becker though.
I didn't know today's Bring Your Kid to Work Day.
I think I know how to
Had no
solve
choice.
jumper problem I'm having.
Psychological support?
Nets. I will present my solution at today's meeting.
All right, let's go see the reception.
You said yourself that you didn't have time for me.
I know who you are, lady. You broke into the security room. You're up to something.
Oh, it's Samantha's investigation. Let's talk to Samantha.
There's been a security breach I need to investigate, but someone's got to escort this trespasser out of the building.
I could help in both cases.
Good. The breach seems like a big job. Once you're done with her, can you join me in the server room? It's just down the hall.
Sure he could.
Don't think it's over, lady. I'll check the security cameras later to see what you've been up to. Expect a visit from the police in a couple of days.
I'll buy coffee and donuts to welcome him.
You are responsible for that security breach.
I'm trying to save people's homes. Do I have to remind you what OCP is planning to do with the residents of Old Detroit to create space for Delta City?
Let me see. Yes, I remember that will not hurt.
A reminder will not hurt.
OCP needs to run Old Detroit into the ground to move forward with the creation of Delta City. The problem is there are people still living there. So OCP takes their property in exchange for supposed profit shares from the investment in the construction. I believe this loophole will allow OCP to rob these people of all they have. I need to find out what the estimates are for those additional costs. As you can imagine, they don't include them in their brochures, so I have to dig deeper. All the information I need to help those people is in the room where the security guard is expecting you. So can you help me get those records out?
Let me see. Dang, this is a tough one. Yes, OCP cannot hustle innocent people. No, updated breach. I think I don't trust OCP, so I'm gonna go with her.
I will not let OCP hustle innocent people.
You'll find the relevant data on one of the servers. I'll be waiting here to pick it up.
Alright, what's the secondary objective? Samantha's investigation. Let's go see that security guard. But I feel like the OCP is actually the bad guys here. Wait, how do I get in? Hold up. Let me look at our objectives real quick. Oh, it's not in here, right? I guess not. We got a couple of secondary objectives. So let's go see that security guard.
Over here. Could you help me with these doors?
Absolutely. Alright. I need a warrant?
Someone likely tried to lay a hand on the data collected in this room. The security breach caused them to lock down. Can you open them?
I need permission to enter the restricted area and damage OCP property.
Do whatever it takes.
Alright, guys, we got permission. I love when he does that.
Reboot the security system. The malfunction shut down not only the doors, but also a nearby metal detector gate. That should do it. Thanks for your help, RoboCop. I'll stay here. I need to be sure the room is safe before the technicians arrive. Better not touch that computer. If the technicians figure out that someone was messing with it, they'll be pissed.
Alright, let me see. Distract the OCP guard.
So, you're still here?
Tell me about the conflict with your boss.
Your conflict with the head of security? What is that about?
He's a walking sack of incompetence. For example, he put this metal detector gate nearby with no one to supervise it. So that means I have to run and check it every time it beeps. And don't even get me started on the door codes. I think I can tell you that. You're an OCP cop, right? My boss made it so the new security code for each door is always some number that you can easily find around the door. Thank God the doors aren't locked with keys. He'd probably make us leave keys under doormats.
My duty awaits.
Alright. Hold up. Are we... Hold up, what's in here? Not the general... Look, let's fix that issue first. Well, I guess we're gonna go back to some... There must be a way to distract it. I guess no choice but to cause it. Even though it didn't go off for at first. I think this could be a time thing. Gotta hurry up before he gets back. Alright, return to Samantha Ortiz. So we got the data. And we're done. You guys gotta go through this again, but it might... But we're done anyways. Now let's go see Samantha.
Estimates. Do you have them?
Make good use of them.
You helped a lot of people with this, Murphy. But there is one more issue.
Security footage.
If I'm gonna expose OCP, I'd rather not be disturbed by anyone. Could you...
Destroying evidence of a crime is beyond my programming.
Who's talking about that? Shuffling database records will do just fine. All you need to do is recharge yourself using the computer in the security room. You could sure use a pick-me-up. You look pale, to be honest.
I guess we'll do it.
I will do what needs to be done to protect the innocent.
Thanks to you, I'll be able to focus on what needs to be done as well.
Stay safe, citizen.
Alright, getting access to the security room. Scan the area. Okay, let's scan. Wait, how do you scan it? Wait, how do we do it though? Is there like another way in or something? So what do I do? Scan the area for an access number. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. That's crazy. That is quite a way. That is crazy. Let's look around to see there's no person now. Let's open the door. I mean, we're doing something illegal, but then again, it's OCB, man. Screw them, man. Return to Samantha Ortiz. I'll just pretend that I was not here.
I did some shuffling.
Thank you. The people of Old Detroit will not forget what you've done for them.
Alright, looks like we got the investigation finished. But one thing though, I wonder, is there gonna be like a consequence on this? Like, is there like a... Does our decisions make like... Give a good or bad ending? I have a bad feeling that... I have a feeling those there be there. We might have a good ending or a bad ending, but we'll see.
Welcome to Omni Consumer Products. How may I help you?
Let's talk to reception.
A meeting regarding afterlife is taking place right now. I want to know where.
Let me check. Yes, that would be the executive conference room on the top floor. The elevators are behind me. But I'm looking at the guest list and I'm not seeing your name.
I will be the highlight.
I go to the executive conference room.
But you don't have the proper clearance. You won't be able to access the elevators, sir. Sir!
Oh, something's about to
Let me get
happen.
that door for you. I saw that whole scene. The way they treated you. Not on my watch.
Who's this guy?
Going up?
Yes, sir.
Beautiful, isn't it?
John Mills.
This view gives me hope. Shows what Detroit is capable of when not hindered by the city's worst. You probably know that better than anyone else. You deal with filth more than any of us. These miserable people, crammed into those tiny apartments like cockroaches. I swear I need a shower whenever I go canvassing in old Detroit. But not for much longer. I'm heading to a meeting about the Delta City relocations, so that we finally get the poor, criminal elements out of our great city. Exciting, isn't it? You and me together. We'll clean the city right up. That's why I wouldn't mind you giving me a nod during your public appearances. We need a little push in the ratings. Remember, it's your freedom we're talking about. Anyway, great talk. Vote Mills, vote RoboCop.
Man, I want the other guy though. I think he's more on. I think this guy's not, but thanks for he let me inside.
This is a friendly reminder. A gunshot wound no longer entitles you to a day off, unless hospitalization is required. Thank you.
What the hell? Man, it sounds like they really don't... That's kind of stupid. Let's open the door.
There is no one here.
What? Look around. See if we're missing something.
There's a computer.
Do not be amazed when a man grows rich, for when he dies, he takes nothing with him. Until now. Afterlife, OCP's answer to death itself. As a frontrunner in human-machine hybrids, OCP is focused on proving that death is no longer the end. With a number of successful prototypes, our team continues to work tirelessly to ensure Afterlife is more stable than any of our previous cybernetic achievements. We've come a long way since OCP's first cyborg.
This is how I see myself.
To now.
Hi, I'm Eve, and I've died, but that's not stopping me. With the newest development in cyborg research, OCP was able to give me another chance. And now I'm back to enjoying my life. Or should I say, afterlife. Because at OCP, the goal is no longer to live, but to thrive after death. And since our friends in the government are fighting for human rights for all people that were once pronounced dead, my life will return to what it was in no time.
Under my legislation, RoboCop and all future cyborgs will be granted human rights. They'll be able to live, vote, and run their businesses just like the rest of us. Vote Mills, vote RoboCop.
Afterlife. Eternity. Today.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know someone was here.
Uh-oh.
Eve,
It's actually Meg.
are you like me?
So you've seen the ad, huh? Sorry, I'm not a robot. Just a commercial actress. I've been a face for a lot of stinkers, but good luck selling Afterlife. Technology that won't be available to us for the next 100 years or so, I've heard.
Where is everyone?
From what I understand, the old man canceled the meeting last minute. I don't know why no one tells me anything around here.
So he is behind all of it?
Who else would authorize funding of such a pretentious project?
Alright, let's read these. Are you selling a defective product?
So you are selling something that does not work?
That's advertising for you. At least with Afterlife, we won't get many complaints from the dissatisfied customers. 'Cause they'd be dead, you know?
Damn, that's harsh. What about the money?
What about all the money that went into research?
From what I hear, OCP gave it the college try. They spent a lot of money on some prototypes, but this time they ended up with nothing. That's how it often goes with these cutting-edge projects. I imagine there were quite a lot of unsuccessful RoboCops before you came along.
Sounds like the same robots that we killed against Becker. Where did they conduct the research?
Where did they conduct the research for this project?
I don't know, but I don't think it's in this building. I've noticed that there are always big cooling trucks parked in front of OCP when they're showing off new tech.
Ooh, we got something. Where's the old man?
Where is the old man?
Probably in his office, at the end of the hall. But I don't think barging in unannounced is such a good idea.
I disagree.
Damn. Go to the old man's office. What? Well, I can expect some hell's gonna happen.
Can someone take this robot away from here? I'm trying to work.
I'm just passing through. What the hell's he talking about?
Why was he smiling when I signed it?
Do you think
You have to stop coming to the office. You no longer work here. You were fired last month.
Who got fired? Me? Alright, let's make our presence known.
Put your hands up. You are under arrest.
That's no way to talk to an acting CEO.
What the hell?
You didn't come here to congratulate me? So, you haven't heard. It's been on every channel for the past hour. Watch some TV once in a while. Life's passing you by.
As the former CEO of Omni Consumer Products passed away earlier this morning, we at Channel 9 are deeply saddened by this horrific tragedy. Our condolences go out to the OCP family in these dark times. In other news, why do balloons make that popping sound?
About time the old man kicked the bucket. A Japanese company is already eyeing to buy us out. The way he was managing the company lately, he'd basically run it to the ground, especially with his personal projects.
Afterlife.
Oh, you heard about that too. How desperate. Just die gracefully, you old fuck. But don't you worry about it. As an acting CEO, I'm putting a stop to all of OCP's unnecessary expenses. And that includes all of the old man's pet projects. So say bye-bye to Afterlife, and Delta City for that matter.
Someone needs to take responsibility.
Someone did. The demented old man behind all of this sick shit is dead. I'm shutting down Afterlife, so you should be happy. So there's nothing for you to worry about anymore. Well, maybe about collecting unemployment, since I'm firing the entire police force and replacing them all with my robots.
Those robots are unreliable.
Oh, that's adorable. Especially coming from you. But you'll get to see the improvements we've made firsthand. Since I need you to come to the ARMS Expo. Just don't be late. Now, you leave. Bitches, come!
What the hell?
It's time to celebrate. Let's throw the old man a hell of a wake. Oh, Robo. That expo thing is a black tie event. Then again, I guess that doesn't concern you.
Is it? Why is this music playing? So the old man died, now Becker's the acting CEO? Oh, hell no.
Because of the tragedy that has struck our company, you will be informed by your superiors about the recommended ways to experience mourning. The meeting is not included as work time. Thank you.
You know what? I made the right decision to help Samantha Ortiz. We're gonna sabotage OCP once and for all. Alright, let's go to the lobby.
The old man is dead.
Yeah, I just heard. So what do we do about Afterlife?
Becker is shutting it down.
Not the only thing he's shutting down. I just got a call from the precinct. Everyone's been fired. So what now? What about Wendell?
We wait for his move.
He'll be desperate. I bet he'll try to get as many supplies as he can before his money runs out. But where will he go to do that?
The Detroit Arms Expo.
Shit, that's right around the corner. I could go there.
No. Stay with Dr. Blanche. Becker wants me to attend the expo. This way, I can keep an eye on unwanted guests.
I hear you.
Damn, it looks like these are not gonna look good right now for Wendell and Towski. So I think this is where the falling out begins. I was kind of expecting a shootout around here, but nobody's firing a single gun. And I think this mission is gonna end right here. Damn. This was quite a quick one.
I can't believe he's gone. He was so young.
He was not that young. Come on.
Such a tragedy, but are our bonuses safe?
Spoiler, it's not.
Do they know who'll be the new CEO? I hope it won't be that Becker jerk from Security Concepts.
Sorry to tell you, but it's him.
Will the Japanese take over the company now?
They might.
We're still on for playing golf at the weekend, right? The old man would have wanted us to keep going.
Yep, but now under Becker, it's not gonna happen. Sucks for you guys, but damn, this is changing everything. Now we're like, you know, we're halfway through the game here. Things are gonna get more complicated now. Now we're gonna start off to see Antowski once again. Never liked Becker, so he's probably the last. He's the main antagonist of the game, and that's gonna be it for this video. Let's leave. Alright then guys, I guess we're gonna leave it off right here because it's gonna take us to the next mission. Man, this changes everything, man. So the old man passed away, Becker's in charge, and now the whole entire police force has been fired. It just shows you how much I hate Becker so much. I never liked that guy at the start of the game. Never did. Oh man, he's gonna get payback. I'm gonna see that guy either in cuffs or in a body bag. But we'll have to find out soon once we do all this. So other than that, ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give a thumbs like if you're new here and to subscribe. This is RoboCop Rogue City, mission number 21. The man himself. So as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video, and welcome to the DH Network. This is your captain speaking, signing out.